Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kaushik Blogs. So, this is your friend Kaushik. Happy weekend to all of you. So, today I'm going to discuss about my journey towards technology. You heard it right. So, basically, I'm from India. So, hope you all know that. And so, our Indians, let's see how we start generally, like in my point of view. Like I'll say how I have adapted to the new technologies from my childhood to till now. So basically, from my childhood, I have started using landline phones where we have a button like a Braille dot type on number 5 on landline phones. Now also we have that. So we started using that. So after that, when slowly growing up, we joined school in Bangalore, Karnataka. So where we started using Braille literature in slates, like we call this wooden slate in our standards, and slowly we started to use interpoint slates where you have stylus, slate and a paper. So after that we call as braillers or typewriters. So these are the most traditional way of learning our education in our days. So because we are not used to the computers yet from our childhood, so after we reached 4th grade, like 4th standard, or you can say 4th class, we started using systems. So first time we got to know a computer has mouse. So strange we thought, but we slowly started adapting for the computers. So I remember I used JAWS 4.0, I think, on Windows. I don't remember Windows, sorry guys. XP, I guess. Yeah. So after that, coming to the mobile phones, we had normal phones were Nokia 6600 or 1600. It's a very, very old, traditional and wonderful phone. How many times you throw down, it will never break. So this is what we started slowly growing up with the technology. And after coming to 7th or 8th grade, I got new Nokia phone 720, where it used to say the numbers. Actually, slowly we started Nokia phones in E5 and C5 and N70, which had talks. So it has bit nice voice actually. My friends have used that. I also used in a couple of my friends' phone. But after 10th, I got Nokia X202. It's all keypad phone, guys. Remember, it's all keypad phones. And we have to have the traditional radio. We call this as 10 bands radio, where you can switch to AM, FM and other DD1 channels. And if you link the radio antenna to the TV cable, you can get into TV channels as well. So this is a radio, it contains battery. And we had tape recorders, Walkmans. But slowly after my 12th, we started using Android. So my first phone in Android was Samsung Galaxy Star Pro. So wonderful experience. First time I didn't know to answer the call. So slowly I learned to set my home button as an answer call button. So that is the first time I had ever experienced a talkback phone. And slowly we started to research on iPhones. Wow, iPhone. Now I'm recording this, the podcasts in my iPhones. 11. 128 GB. So I bought it in 2019. So I'll get to it later. But let me explain you what about my adaptation in Android phones. Slowly I got into Samsung. After that, I got into my Redmi 3S. Yeah, MI 3S phone. So I experienced very, very strange issues in MI 3S. So slowly I started shifting my attention to what is Android, what is stock Android, and I switched to stock Android. By the way, I forgot. After Samsung, I had Moto E2. So Moto E2, it's a stock phone. So wonderful phone it is. It was actually. So, and after that I switched to Redmi 3S, MI 3S for custom Android. Then again I shifted to Moto G5 Plus. Man, it was some experience, wonderful experience up to 1.3 years actually, like 1 year, 3 months. After that it started giving me trouble. So there, oh my goodness, I started exploring on iPhones. So I asked so many friends, so many my neighbors, or in the visually impaired community who are using iOS about them, and I got actually 5S to use for some time, around 1 week, 3 weeks. I struggled a lot actually with that because I didn't know that router actions, I didn't know how to switch on, I had voiceover, so lot of troubles. And now, after that, I went to US for some other reasons. Let's see what are the reasons I went to US and the other podcasts. If you like, do comment on that. But by the way, I went to US in Dayton, I think. So I got iPhone 11, 128GB. So for a nice price of $700, it's unlocked phone. Now I'm using this iPhone for my podcast. So how good it is. So how we are adapting to the technologies. Okay, apart from phones, apart from talking devices like talkback voiceovers, I also used Apple iPod. It's around 2GB of memory. So still I have it. So I have that one, and also in my home I have my LG Smart TV as well as Sony 5.1 home theater. Also LG air condition. I use it without voice assistant, guys. So how is difficult? Yes, obviously it is difficult, but you can remember the buttons, how many buttons you have to press. If you remember, I said Nokia 6600, 1600, 720 and X202. These are the models where it had a buttons. It doesn't have the talkback. So how we use it means we remember the buttons, we remember the tabs, how many times you have to press it, and what are the options it will come. So luckily we had a customizations, and thank you for low vision friends who are assisted me in customizing the keypad phones into usability, which means if I press a down arrow key and press the center button, that's OK button, songs used to play like that. So if I press the up arrow button, it used to go to messages. So this way we customized. Now after that, we started slowly coming to computers, tablets, iPods, iPads, and Chromebooks, etc., notebooks, etc. So now, guys, we are expecting good technology ahead, like autopilot cars. So now we have driverless trains, there's automated trains in the other countries, developed countries. We're expecting in India also. So hope you enjoy this podcast. If you like to know more about my journey towards technology, or if you want to know how I'm using iPhones, anything, etc., do comment, like, share, subscribe to our channel. Thank you for giving a listen to this podcast. Hope enjoy your weekend, but stay safe due to this pandemic situations. Bye-bye. This is your Kaushik signing off.